Welcome back to MJPL, the sports dedicated podcast. We have the boys.
Paulo. Melvin.
Arsenal, United, Chelsea, all the way through. We are back for this game week. And it's game week what? 7, 8?
It's 8.
Eight.
Last one was 7, yeah.
Game week 8. Yeah, a lot to get into. We have
Bro, I
a
can't
lot to
believe we're 8
discuss.
weeks into the season.
We are 8 weeks, and it looks
It's looking
long,
dark,
bro.
It's looking dark. Looking like a dark path ahead.
It's looking like a very long season for some people.
Some guys are crawling, man.
Damn.
Literally.
You know, I swear, it's 8 weeks and I swear United has won like 2 games. In my mind, I just feel like United has won 2 games. How many games have we won?
I promise there are 2.
They're like 2.
There must be 2. Because
There's
you guys have
Wolves,
4 losses.
Wolves, Burnley.
Yeah, that's it. You guys have
These
4.
have lost 4 times.
These guys have 4 losses in 7, bro. Anyway, before we go far, just to introduce, we have Magic on the voice. He's going to be taking us through our quiz.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sebo.
Yeah, this
Okay.
quiz is going to be a bit different because now it's 3 of us. So I'm guessing each of us will answer 3. And then how will we decide who answers the last one? 'Cause I know it's 10 questions.
Tiebreaker. There has to be a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, tiebreaker.
Okay, that will be for everyone. I wish it was easier. Like, I wish everyone could give an answer. And then the right guy gets...
Actually, that makes sense,
Yeah,
bro.
it
That makes
works.
sense. That makes sense.
It
So
works.
on the last
It's
one,
perfect.
you won't give us the options. We'll just...
Everyone
each of us will
just
give an
answers.
answer. And then we'll see who's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if we're all
But
wrong?
you guys are assuming you're going to win your 3. But let's go.
Yeah,
Which
well-
player joined the unfortunate list comprising Jamie Carragher, Michael Proctor, and Jonathan Walters after the Premier League 2022 match between Liverpool and Leicester City? The options are Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, Mark Albrighton, Woodface, Johnny Evans.
Who is Woodface?
I think I'll go with A. That's A.
Kieran Dewsbury.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would pass on the
Dewsbury
question
Hall.
on if he
Dewsbury
died.
Hall. Yeah, if he fails it, of course, he passes it.
Wrong, yeah.
Not Dewsbury Hall.
It's not Dewsbury Hall. It was
Okay.
Marco Brighton.
Hey, you have
Yeah, that's
to
what
pass it on. You have to pass it on.
flat.
What are the options?
The other options are Mark
Albrighton.
Albrighton,
Mark Albrighton.
Woodface, Johnny Evans.
Bro, I don't know who Woodface is, but I'm going with Woodface. It just sounds
Hey.
away from the rest.
Okay, before he answers, let me also just give mine. Because I think it's Johnny Evans.
Okay, it was Woodface.
Woodface.
Damn.
It's Woodface.
Yeah.
Oh, what? First of all, what is that?
What
bro?
is that?
What's that list?
Spelled WOUTFAES.
Did they tell you what the unfortunate list is?
Oh, the guy who got the Leicester defender who got a red card. Remember him, the big hair?
Hey. Okay.
They don't tell us.
So they don't tell you what the unfortunate list is?
Liverpool Leicester. I think he got 2 yellow cards, a red card, and scored an own goal in one match. Yeah.
I remember Carragher suffering that same fate some years back.
Okay.
No, 1. This time it's 1 point. Yeah.
Lee Bauer and Kieron Dyer were shown red cards after an altercation during the Premier League game at St. James Park in 2005. What was so extraordinary about this sending off?
What are the options, bro?
It occurred in the first minute of the game. The altercation happened in the dressing room. Altercation occurred between teammates. Altercation occurred between manager and player of the same team.
Paulo looks like he knows the answer, bro. Like he's just excited.
He has that half smile.
Teammates? Am I right? Teammates.
Let me see. Correct.
Hey. Let me tell you, guesswork.
I was itching to answer that question.
They took them both off. They fought as teammates.
Yeah, they fought.
And they gave them-
and they got sent off, both of them. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was Newcastle against Aston Villa.
Damn, that's an L.
About 2005, that was like...
That's crazy.
Bro, how are you even
Million years
understanding
ago.
football then?
That's crazy.
bro? That's mad.
Let's see, what connects the English football clubs Barnsley, Blackpool and Swindon with respect to the Premier League? All 3 won League Cup and got relegated in the same year. All three have taken part in the league only for one season. All three were relegated without a single win. All three won the League Cup while playing in the Championship.
It's Blackpool, Burnley, and
Barnsley.
Barnsley
And Swindon.
Swindon. I'm gonna say won the League Cup and got relegated.
Sounds right.
No,
Wrong.
nah.
That
They
didn't
played-
sound right, bro.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, it's you.
They played in the league for one season and got relegated.
That's what he said.
No.
No,
He
he
said
did say
he
that.
said they won the League
Won
Cup
the
and
league.
got relegated.
All three have taken part in the league for only one season. That's
Yeah,
what he
that's
said.
what I, yeah.
Correct.
Mad things. The guy knows ball.
Ah. Okay.
This question is
It's a
That's
point.
his point.
Yeah, it's a point.
Okay.
okay. Who became the youngest player to play in the Premier League when he made a substitute appearance during the match between Arsenal and Brentford in September 2022?
22.
Give him his options.
Give me
man.
the options.
But as an Arsenal fan, he should know.
Charlie Patino,
Yes.
Ethan Nwaneri, Kevin, I want to say Shade, and Keane Lewis Potter.
Ethan.
Correct.
Damn.
Paulo.
See, I've been watching
I
these
would
quizzes
have
for
never-
September. Guys,
Hey, I will never go to that one.
Okay. Which wandering footballer made appearances in the Premier League for Arsenal, Chelsea, Bolton Wanderers, Liverpool, Man City, West Bromwich, Albion?
Bro, what? Give us
Other
options.
Nicholas Anelka, Joe Cole, Yossi Benayoun, Gus Poyet.
Okay. I know the first two. It's definitely one of the first two, bro. I'm going to say Anelka.
Has to be.
It's Anelka, right?
Wrong. It's actually Himura Batosai, the wandering
You
swordsman. No, it's correct. It's Nicholas Anelka.
Arsenal,
It's Batosai, the
Liverpool,
manslayer.
Man City.
Benayoun played for
Bolton.
mob teams, but there was no Liverpool in there.
No, it's correct. It's
So-
correct. Nicholas
Benayoun played for
Anelka.
Liverpool.
But he did play for Bolton.
Nanti I was saying it
always
could have been
Brom.
Benayoun or Anelka in my head,
Yeah.
but there was no Liverpool.
And
in
now
The
there.
Batosai of the what? the what? The first flight.
Top
flight.
Magic, just watch,
Try.
Over my dead
watch,
body.
Try to watch the game, man.
Over my dead body. Which manager holds the record of the most clubs managed in brackets 9 in the top flight, the first flight? Harry Redknapp, Sam Allardyce, Mick McCarthy, Steve Bruce.
I won't lie, all
Who
of them are
names these people,
shouts, bro.
Literally, my best bet would be. I'm not answering yet, but my best bet would be between Big Sam and Steve Bruce.
Who was the first?
Harry Redknapp.
Harry Redknapp. I don't think Redknapp has 9 and
No, he didn't have 9. That one I know.
I'm gonna say Big Sam Allardyce.
Correct.
Yeah.
Had to be big.
I was
Sam.
shocked Roy wasn't on that list. Roy Hodgson.
Also,
Because he also managed
Roy-
quite a
Roy
lot.
Hodgson,
Harry
I don't think
Redknapp
he
has
has-
had like
Yeah.
4.
I don't think he has
Fair,
managed
fair,
many
fair.
clubs.
Yeah.
Premier League's all-time top scorer Alan Shearer holds the record for the most penalties scored in the league, 56.
Yeah.
Which player has missed the most? Who is this for?
Oh, that is cold. That's a cold question. What are the
That question is
choices?
tough.
There's Ian Wright. There's Le Ferdinand.
Les Ferdinand.
Les Ferdinand. Robbie Fowler. And Alan Shearer.
That's
Bro, that is a tough question.
Is it?
That's a tough
because all those are bowlers. bro.
Hey, I am going to
Damn.
go with Les Ferdinand.
Wrong.
Mad.
On to
The two of us.
Big Sid.
Who's your guess? I'll give
Big
my
Sid.
guess.
I'm going to go right, bro.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm going to go Alan Shearer because like it makes the least sense. But Alan
No, it
Shearer.
actually makes the most
Yeah.
sense. I'm going to go right. Ian Wright.
Alan Shearer.
It's
Nice,
fair,
nice,
fair,
nice,
fair,
nice,
fair,
nice.
fair.
Yeah, right. Never used to take penalties.
Yeah.
That's why he
Shearer,
missed.
I guess he scored the most because he had the most
Well, with
like
Alan
chances
Shearer, it
to
makes
score.
sense because he's.
And I guess he would miss the most also
Yeah.
in that case.
fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Also, he has the most penalties scored in the league, but
And
also has
also
missed.
missed.
It
He has the
makes
most
sense
goals
because he was a
scored.
baller, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't surprised.
That's mad.
That's a hard
That
stat.
is mad. That's a hard stat. I missed because I took the most shots. Like Michael Jordan used to say, bro.
Funny thing is, we're saying we don't need a tiebreaker, but we're on 2-2-2, bro.
Hey. Crazy.
This is a cooking.
Okay.
Ah.
Bukayo Saka became the third youngest player to reach 20 Premier League assists last season at 21 years old and 55 days. Behind Wayne Rooney, 20 years old and 300 days. And X, 19 years old and 352 days. Find X. Identify X.
Who are the options?
Okay, there is a Daniel Sturridge, Michael Owen, Kesk Fabregas. Keske.
Sesk.
Keske.
Sesk.
I saw it, I panicked, bro. I had to remember, how do you say this guy's name? I've had it before.
Francesc.
It's what it says.
Cesc. Yeah, Cesc.
Sesk.
Yeah.
How they announce it on like these guys should read that.
Sesk Fabregas.
That's how they announce
That's
it.
how they.
The guys who do the translated football on the news, there's no that says.
Yeah, no, we
They say
weren't
like
listening by then.
Say like says Fabregas.
Cesc.
Okay, and then James Milner.
I'm going to go for Bregas.
Correct.
You have to be Fabregas.
Has to be
I
fun.
have to be
Has to be fun.
Fabregas.
Says. Which club was relegated from the Premier League in 2007/2008, tallying the lowest points in total in a single season? In brackets, 11 points.
It's mad that 11. Yo, bro.
So, what are options?
Derby County, Sunderland, Wimbledon, Ipswich Town.
07, 08.
Yeah. With
and you
11
guys won the
points,
league that season.
which are the
so-
lowest points.
I'm going to say that because I don't think either of those other two are there.
Correct.
Why does this football?
Hey,
correct now.
who are we? Who are we? That's when we're
Just
paying
go to
attention.
Melvin,
Me.
yeah.
3.
Okay,
Sido
Melvin
has
has 3
three.
points.
I have 4.
4?
I am cooking.
Damn.
That's the last question. Do we need a tiebreaker?
Yeah, we do. Because
Okay.
one of us might get it. Bro.
Second place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not in second place. We might be tied for first.
Okay, this one might be a bit easy. Who is the only Premier League player to win the Golden Boot 4 times?
Okay.
Paolo, man.
No, I mean each of us has to
Oh,
give
each
an
of us
answer.
has given us a.
Yeah, no answers on this one. No options.
4 times.
4
4
times.
times.
I want to say Harry Kane.
Is that your final answer?
Harry
go
Kane
with-
or Mo Salah, bro.
I'm going to
I
go
want
with
say Harry Kane.
Harry
Aguero.
Kane, eh?
Yeah, Aguero. I'll go with Aguero.
Damn,
Harry Kane, Aguero.
This guy's taking my shout, bro. The Premier League. 4 times. Golden Boot 4 times. I was going to go Aguero, but you know what? I'm also going Aguero, bro. We'll figure it out.
Okay, just change your answer.
Why?
Okay, let's change it. It's a podcast.
For the pod. What did you say? Mo Salah?
Mo
I said
Salah,
Harry Kane.
Aguero.
You said
Harry
Harry
Kane,
Kane.
Harry Kane?
Aguero.
Sure. I'm just going to go sure.
Sure, right?
Mm.
Okay, at least sure I was on that list, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But the answer is Thierry Henry.
Wow.
The other
Oh,
options
damn.
are Robin
4
Van
times?
Persie and Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 times.
4 times.
Mad thing.
That's mad.
Well,
Anyway, what?
Nice.
Is it
no,
mad?
congrats,
Why is it
bro.
so
Happy
mad?
birthday. Birthday week.
okay, but it makes sense. Anyway,
But
boy.
Let's go.
Wow, bro. Henry might be the goat for real, you guys.
Yeah,
Nah, relax.
That's crazy. That's
What's 1 or
crazy.
2?
I know about the goat.
02, 03.
That's a-
No. Oh yeah, it makes sense. It actually makes sense.
As an
crazy.
Arsenal
How
fan,
come-
how
how
don't
come
you
you
know
don't
that?
say it if it
Because
makes
0102 he
blasphemy,
won the
man.
Golden Boots.
Blasphemy.
0203 he won the Golden Boots. 0405 he won the Golden
In
Boots.
fact, -1
Nah,
for
that's
knowing
one
all
for
these
not
Or
doing
things.
5 or
that,
6. Why did I
That's
think
so
of
bad.
that?
Okay, man. What are we talking about today, man?
So I was drinking water. So first of all, I feel like we need to address the biggest story from the last week, which was the VAR incident, bro. In the Spurs Liverpool match. Did you watch the match?
I watched the highlights.
You watched the match?
I watched the game.
Yeah, bro. And they also released the audio. And it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
So what happened for our viewers?
So, for our viewers that probably didn't catch the game last weekend, there was a contentious offside decision involving a Liverpool goal by Luis Diaz. So originally the goal was given as offside, and the video assistant referee looked at it again, and they didn't draw the lines if on TV. So the referee the VAR had indicated to, or had forgotten to indicate to the referee that the goal was actually onside. So there was a short time between the goal being given offside and the Spurs free kick.
Was it like 43 seconds?
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. So the referee didn't, because another check took place, according to what I read on Sky Sports. Another check took place, but they didn't even tell the referee about it. They didn't inform the referee that, listen, game has to stop. We have to look at this thing again and see if it's a goal. And the thing that baffled me and most people, that they didn't draw the line. Usually they draw it.
This is the funny thing. They didn't draw the line. They definitely weren't watching the match, because from the audio, the VAR officials thought the on-field decision was a goal. So when they said check complete, they were saying it's a goal. Yet the on-field decision was offside. So when they told the ref check complete, for him he just moved on thinking it's offside. And the video operator, who is not even a ref, he's just like a guy who is supposed to operate the videos, is out telling them, yo, like, relax, are you okay with that decision? And they're like, man, there's nothing we can do, just pass, the players continued. So yeah, man.
That's the thing I don't get.
That defeats the purpose of VAR, bro.
Because I remember, I don't know if Melvin, you remember, there was a game like 2 seasons ago. It was Brighton United. I think the game ended. I
remember that.
Oh, then they brought the guys back out.
Guys went to the tunnel. But then the VAR called these guys back and said, no, you have to give a penalty. There was a foul. Guys came back from the tunnel.
Yeah.
And they gave a penalty. Yeah. So my question is, why couldn't they have done the same here?
So who's being penalized for that though? Like who's being blamed? Has to be the.
It's definitely the
has to be the
definitely. I mean, they're not doing this weekend's matches. They were supposed to do the Chelsea match on Monday. They did not. So I think, but you see, that's the thing. That's not a punishment.
It's not.
It's not.
Suspension. Yeah?
It's not. It's just like a 1 week suspension.
Well, you guys don't think 1 week is enough?
It's not. The thing is, this keeps happening, game week after game week after game week.
But do you know how crazy it would be if Liverpool missed out on the title by like 1 or 2 points?
Because of this.
Bro, here's what I'll say, man. I think that in any situation where there's like, where your role is to, now I've just converted to like lawyer brain, where your role is to adjudicate, the people who are responsible for controlling you have to be careful with the way that they punish you, because you don't want it to be a thing where now that guy is too worried to do his job because he knows that the punishment is going to be too severe. It will make a guy overly cautious almost. But now I understand that the point with VAR is that we're trying to correct human error, so you should check as many times as necessary, and you have the power to stop the game. But I don't think that the punishment should be more than a few games, bro, at most. I don't think it should be now suspended permanently, never go back to VAR.
Permanent suspension is crazy.
Yeah.
That one is crazy.
Yeah.
It's just every single time, it's always a 1 week suspension, which they can live with, I guess. Who knows? Maybe they can't, maybe they can. I don't know. But it's always a 1 week suspension, and the same thing keeps happening. So the question is like, at what point does it stop, bro? Because, I mean, we've seen Mike Dean coming out and saying he didn't give decisions because he was friends with the on-field referee. Yeah. We've seen these things happen. And these guys are saying that in retirement, like, there's nothing you can do to him now. He's no longer a ref.
I don't know what because Howard Webb is in charge of...
Howard Webb is in charge.
I don't know if he has fixed the problem. I don't know what he's trying to do.
What's the problem? Because me, I feel like the problem is just human error. Still, like
VAR...
The thing is, VAR was supposed to fix human error on the field. But now there's human error in the VAR room.
Which is crazy. Because why aren't they watching the match? They should know.
Which is, honestly...
I've seen people suggest that each club during the match should send a representative just to oversee. But that's also too many cooks.
Yeah, that I
You
wouldn't.
know?
I wouldn't.
Kind of like the way
necessarily
F1
advocate for
works,
that.
where there's someone who will speak
Exactly.
I think that could help, bro. I really think that could help.
Really?
I really think that could help.
I don't know. It definitely does. I just feel like in terms of decisions that are not very, very subjective decisions, which one can I use? For example, okay, we know the Onana one was supposed to be a pen against
There's
Wolves.
so many.
But like,
can't even
say
go
we're
back to
using
last
that one,
season.
and then the United guy is like, bro, that's not a pen. Yeah? The Wolves guy is like,
Yes.
that's a pen.
Yeah,
There
but
are just too many cooks in the room at that
you
point.
feel like now that whoever has the louder representative, or the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
scary
yeah.
representative,
Just have to send your
I don't think
loudest
that would be
guy,
a
bro.
viable
Option,
I don't think
eh?
I don't think that would be a viable option. But
Mm.
you see, I can't even go back to last season. Like there were so many bad decisions by
Bro,
VAR.
even
But I
this
think-
season, in the
I think that
7
the
games we've
standard-
played,
I think the standard will just keep improving. Like, because VAR is still relatively new, bro. It's only what, like 3 seasons old?
The
3,
Premier
maybe
League?
2?
Yeah, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Yeah, 4.
3, 4. Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Why
only
is
a
it-
few years, bro. Like, I feel like the standard of refereeing on the pitch was low initially, extremely low.
terrible.
And it has
Even with
it
VAR.
continuously improved. So I think even VAR will also continuously improve, bro.
But it's a tough one because, I mean, when you look at it, first of all, the Premier League clubs, this is not the Premier League, the Premier League clubs voted against semi-automatic offsides.
That thing works.
Yeah? It works in the Champions League, it worked in the World Cup, it works in other leagues. They voted against it. Had it been in place, it makes it, I mean, it's not fully automatic, but it makes the decision faster and simpler.
Correct.
So, say Liverpool voted against it. They can't say anything now, bro. Because it would have
Next
helped
season
them.
it'll be a bit different. You might be lobbying for it. After you've been stung, now you're lobbying for
Yeah.
it. bro. Yeah.
But also,
Because semi-automatic offsides, for me, for the games I've watched,
Mm.
they are so accurate.
they are so accurate.
very accurate. It's either you're onside or you're offside.
I think the difference between the semi-automatic and making it fully automatic is the rule that says a goal-scoring body part. That's where the human comes in, to see whether it's an arm or like how far of the shoulder is offside, some just like that. But otherwise, it's very accurate.
Very, very accurate. I don't know why the Premier League clubs voted against it.
That me anyway, you know my position as far as a United fan, you guy. VAR has punished us this. So I feel very little sympathy for guys who are also suffering.
Power decision.
But no, bro, almost every match we have a VAR decision go against us. And to be fair, some of them are correct. But the fact that it's VAR doing it, it just hurts a bit.
Nah, I get you because
You know
the joy
what I
has the joy has
Yeah, it
been
has been
sucked.
taken from
Yeah,
us.
we sucked out. Yeah.
But anyways, I guess I'm sure we're going to discuss VAR again on this pod.
It's not that. It's no. It won't be the first.
Yeah, no,
won't be the
it's not the
pod
last time
we-
for sure.
We will
Yeah.
talk about VAR. But honestly, last season, I remember
Arsenal suffered last season.
we suffered.
We suffered. Every team will get its chance to suffer. Anyways, what else are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, man. The other thing to talk about is, I feel like we need to address United. First of all, last week you guys made Chelsea look like we're the problem.
The Reds go.
United. Let's address this now, bro. You guys have had 3 back-to-back losses. Yeah.
Not back to back. Not back to back.
You've lost.
Are they not?
You've lost 4.
On the Premier League, yes.
You've lost 4
but
games
I've
already.
included Galatasaray in midweek.
And Bayern Munich.
So we lost Bayern Munich, one in
Brighton.
the Carling Cup,
Oh, okay. Fair.
then lost this weekend.
You've lost to Brighton, us, Spurs, Crystal
Not-
Palace.
You guys beat Forest, eh?
Yeah, they
Oh,
beat
Forest.
Forest. Yeah, they beat Forest.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
Galatasaray. Yeah.
We've lost a lot of games. So what do you guys want to say?
Nah,
Well, me, I have nothing
I
to
want
say.
you to say, bro.
You guys go ahead.
I asked this question some time back. I remember asking this question. The manager's position.
Nah, I
Surely
think
now it's.
I think it stays, bro. I
Surely
think
now
it
it's,
stays.
it stays, but surely now they have to be, because if you watch the Palace game, there were some decisions that I didn't understand. For example, I don't think Rashford should continue
Starting, yeah?
starting because he has been poor.
Fair.
Has
The
been
body
piss
language
poor.
is also not helping, bro.
Exactly.
Bruno on the right. I feel like Ten Hag definitely has his issues, but it's not entirely him, bro. I feel like the squad itself has a mentality issue.
True.
I mean, think about it. How many times has City gone down this season and they come back? Liverpool, same. Okay, fine. Those are the two big boys right now. But there's definitely a mentality issue because when United concede, they are not coming back from it, bro. They are not coming back from it. So I feel like Ten Hag has a lot of work ahead of him. And if you consider also the off-field issues, your team is in disarray, bro. It looks so bad.
Bro, here's what I'll say, man. I've been saying this from day one, you guys. I think it's all rooted in that 7-1 Liverpool loss, bro.
Was it 7-1 or 7-0?
7-1, I
Just
think.
had a goal.
Okay, sorry,
Just
sorry.
7-0.
I feel like it was 7-0,
Just
bro.
7-0, man.
Bro, listen. That L there, it did something to those guys, man. It came at a time when everyone was happy at United.
Did you just won the
We
league?
just
Cup?
won the Carling Cup, yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, the League Cup. Everyone was happy, bro.
Title
Guys
race
were
facts.
flying.
No pass.
Guys, we were on that jazz. Unbeaten in how long? This, that. That loss, it got into guys' psyches. Have you ever heard of what happens to like a boxer when they're knocked out? That's what happened to that United team, bro. Like, those guys have failed to be the same team that was playing before that loss. And it's so strange that it has permeated for this long, man. Like, it's almost like now when the team concedes, the belief is so much less that they can make it back. But I'll say this. I think that we've had a very rough start to the season. I personally do not blame Ten Hag. I think his players are just, their heads are just no longer there, man.
No, I agree.
I think that he needs to.
Are you
I think he
saying
needs
that
to do what Arteta did, bro.
Are you saying they're not playing? Are you saying that there's some players that are not playing for him?
I think that the guys play like they're scared. I think that almost doesn't matter what his tactics are for that game. The guys don't fully believe. I think that we are too reliant on like individual moments. That has been a United problem since post-Ferguson. I mean, you can't put that on Ten Hag. I think there are just so many issues, bro. And to be honest, man, I think that the guy just needs to focus on the younger guys. We're losing already. We're losing with the stars on the pitch. Just put the young guys who are going to do exactly what you tell them to do on the pitch. They did that in the Carling Cup game. They came on, did exactly what they were supposed to do. Run and cross.
That's the
it.
only. Bro, I'll tell you this. In the past 4 games, I have been very impressed with Højlund, bro.
Oh, he's nice.
Very
He's nice.
impressed.
He's nice.
My worry is him getting sucked into that United thing of if your teammates are underperforming, there's a high chance you will also underperform in the end. Not now, because he has just
As
come.
a consequence of the guys you're playing.
That's my worry. Like, they need to find a solution before that happens. Because it happened with a bunch of players, Martial,
Oba.
Bruno even. Like, Bruno is still a baller. But, I mean, now he has the same problem, the mentality thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
So that's
But
my worry.
Anyway, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm biased, but I don't think that we are losing as badly as everyone's making it seem we're losing sometimes.
No.
Some of those games we're not losing too badly, bro.
The thing is, though, I
We also
also
have
mentioned
zero
it.
luck.
I also mentioned it some time back. I keep referring their situation. I keep referring to that season when we were playing. I mean, you could see the football, but
The results were just not
just
there.
not there. Even Chelsea having the same problem. The football is there, but the results are just not there. So until
That's our problem is different. We just don't have a team yet.
What do you mean you don't have a team?
We don't
What
have
does
a
that
team, bro.
mean?
We have
have
individuals.
that team,
We
bro.
have individuals.
Oh, you mean like you guys are not playing together?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Okay.
well, personally, I wouldn't want United to get rid of Ten Hag because you can't keep
it's
it's
too
sacking
soon. It's
your
too
manager.
I actually hope that
14 months
era,
in, it will be
I
the
low-key
same
hope
thing.
that era is done in the Premier League. Like, I hope that managers will be allowed to lose and figure things out and not just keep getting sacked. Know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a worry to me, bro, because in as much as we say that the board is still the same and the board will make the decision,
That's true.
I just don't want Ten Hag to leave because it's the same cycle. In 18 months, we'll be back here.
Same
Same
new guy,
issue.
same zibs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's one of those things where you just need to stick through it find a solution. Probably the guys who come back from injury will help.
I mean, I've never been down for managers being sacked after they've had a successful season. Because, I mean, I don't think his last season was terrible.
I don't know. He overperformed.
I don't think it was terrible.
Overperformed.
I think that those types of managers should be given a chance in the next season. Because Chelsea, for them, they sack.
Nah.
Spurs also now started doing a sacking thing. Because of Chelsea. Chelsea kind of changed the culture in the league, man. You have a bad season, we bounce you. Bad few games, we bounce you.
Whatever you won, we are sorry. Go.
Anyway, man. Yeah. Are we getting into anything else? You guys want to do predictions real quick before we close?
So Man United have Brentford. Well,
Home, away?
That's a
it's at Satoti.
Tough
I actually don't think it matters, home or away.
like, no,
I feel like every game is just going to be difficult. I feel like last week's loss was tough. Same goes for the Galatasaray one. It seems like Onana won't be starting the next game.
Is it?
Yeah, seems like the other guy is going to start. But yeah, no, I'm always going to say United win against like bottom half opposition because I don't consider Brentford like a top half team. But Brentford can be a problem for us. They've been a problem for us in the past.
Any low block team is a problem.
Yeah, they
against
can
you
be a
guys.
big problem for
Yeah,
us.
the thing is, Brentford are not the same without Tony. Yeah,
True.
Tony.
Not really.
Different
Yeah,
team. Yeah.
Not really, for sure. So I'll obviously go United win. It will be hard fought because most of our wins are hard fought now. I'll just say like last week
Scrappy wins.
Last week I said 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0 again. I'm really hoping that they start those two wingers that played the Carling Cup game. Yeah.
Garnacho.
I think there was a good. Was it even Garnacho? To someone else?
Martial.
No.
I feel like it was Pelistri and Garnacho.
Or Hannibal.
Anyway.
Hannibal.
Yeah. I think that they should play the young guys. I'm pro young guys right now, bro. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes, man. What do you guys think?
I'm going for a draw, bro.
Draw?
0-0. I don't see
draw.
goals in that game.
Okay.
But 0-0 or 1-1. But I'm going for a draw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going for a 1-0 Brentford.
1-0 Brentford.
You know that scrappy 1-0. That scrappy
They
one.
score, like the Palace one. Score a goal and
score
defend.
Defend. Because
Fair.
aside from Hoyland, the service he gets is if he gets service at all.
If he does.
I mean, unless United fix that, I don't see them breaking down that Brentford defense. So I'm going for a 1-0 Brentford.
Okay. Who else do we have? Do you want to go big game of the weekend?
Big game of the weekend. Let's Arsenal City.
I think we can do that for last.
You want to do it last? Okay.
Mine is simple.
Chelsea,
Burnley 1-0. I'm going for a 1-0 win.
Chelsea are cooking.
1-0 against who? 1-0 who's winning?
Chelsea.
You're not going to talk about your.
That's a trick.
You're going to talk about the Fulham win.
No. That's
Mudryk.
in the past. That's in the past.
Mudryk
Mudryk goal at long last.
At long
Bro,
last.
that's in the past.
I feel like everyone that watches Premier League football celebrated that goal, bro. Like everyone was happy. to see
Aside
that goal.
Fulham. Aside Fulham.
Except Fulham, yes.
I was happy.
Everyone was happy to see that goal go in.
I was happy.
Same, bro. I want to realize the moment he scored, I was screaming, bro.
Finally.
It's just one of those
man.
things where I feel like the team is clicking, not as fast as they should, but it's getting into shape. So I want to go for a 1-0 win because Burnley themselves, in as much as they also play good football, they are not fiery. I mean, they have 1 point, right?
Yeah,
Do they still have one?
They have 1 point, yes.
Yeah. And it's just one of those games. It's going to be hard because Burnley is always a hard game, but I'll go 1-0, bro.
Okay.
It's away. Burnley, I thought they do play good football, but they're just not hitting it at the moment. So I'm going to go over Chelsea. I was very impressed with what you guys did on Monday. Everything was clicking. The passing was crisp. The setup was okay.
And it goes back to my point from last week. Those guys played so well without Sterling on the pitch. Like it was Palmer. Gallagher was cooking.
Palmer is also balling.
I was like,
Palmer works. Palmer does exactly what you guys are missing, bro. He's so clever, man. That guy is what a signing.
He's a City player, bro.
What a signing.
He's
bro.
a City player. But yeah,
I'll go over 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Jackson is coming back. I think he was suspended.
Yeah, he was suspended.
back.
He'll be back. I know he has
I
a
would
wrist injury.
I
but
would keep Broja in that team. Armando Broja. He's good.
He's good. He's good.
You know,
It's
like
something crazy.
direct.
It's something
Bruh,
crazy
that miss
against
was-
Fulham.
that
man.
miss
It's
was
something
mad.
crazy.
But I'll give it to Rust because that guy has not played in 8 months.
Which striker did
Who then what?
miss?
wouldn't miss
No,
that.
bro.
has missed-
The guy rounded
has
the
missed-
keeper.
That was a sitter, bro. That was a sitter. But it's okay. We forgive
has
him.
missed worse.
Forgive him. Yeah, I don't know. Burnley won midweek as well, right?
Did they?
I think Burnley won again.
Yeah, I think they won midweek.
Oh, Luton.
No, Luton beat them. But Burnley, didn't they win?
Because Luton Burnley was on Tuesday.
A Carling Cup game or something?
No, there was a league game.
It was Luton Burnley, right?
Burnley won, actually.
Burnley won.
Their first
Oh,
game,
so now they have 4 points. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won
Alright,
their first
fair.
game. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Big game, the first
Let's get to City Arsenal, man.
That's the game of
That's a big game.
I mean,
Game of
we
weekend.
also have Brighton, but that's the game.
Yeah,
That's the
are we
game.
giving Arsenal a shot in the dark? You guys have a chance
Listen,
in hell.
Because Saka is injured. Unless he's back. Is
He's
he back?
back.
Oh, he's back.
he's back.
Yeah.
That guy is injured for 2 days, bro.
Yeah, well, that guy is too fit. Bro.
He's tough. I'll give him
Yeah, he's
that.
too
I'll give
fit.
him that. Listen, Man City is that fixture that I dread.
Yeah, because you guys haven't won in like
Home,
the past 14
away,
matches.
Wembley, wherever, man. It's that fixture that I do not enjoy because you know the outcome. You know what's going down.
Yeah, yeah.
And when Saka went down on Tuesday against Lyon, I was like, you know what?
Shocking defeat, by the way. Very shocking.
Yeah, it was a terrible. Second half was terrible. It
Mm.
was terrible. The team I watched, you couldn't recognize. I'm like, this is not the Arsenal I've been watching for the past 18 months.
Yeah.
So we were terrible. I hope we rectify that this weekend. What I want from the boys, because I don't know if you've noticed the times we've played City, yeah, we've shown them too much respect. Like we just bow down, like just give up, because they're
Those are your big bros, man.
That's a
Big
Those are your big bros. That's what you're trying to emulate. man.
you know, a big bully. That bully you just can't.
That's
Yeah.
the exact situation,
Yeah.
bro.
Like, they're that bully we just can't shake off.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And the thing is, you know, that to win the league, you have to beat Man City somehow, somewhere.
You have to face them.
Liverpool did it,
Yeah.
and they did it by going toe to toe with them.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if we are title contenders and we,
But
are,
Liverpool were never ever trying to emulate them. Never. Their styles were always so different. Liverpool style was always a problem for those guys.
Yeah.
Liverpool would come. I mean, City would come on their same jazz. Liverpool they'll just bring fire, bro. Counter attacking.
okay, yeah, there are similar ways.
quick.
There are similar ways we play to City compared to City, but
Yeah.
I think we're different because we're more pragmatic. Like we can
To be fair,
preserve a lead.
I-
If we take the lead, we can preserve.
I also
it.
feel like it's the right time to play City in a way because City are not firing right now. They are good. They're just not their usual, the standard.
Man, I think that their standard is just a bit too high, bro. Those guys are
Exactly. That's
by
what I
any
mean.
standard in the world, those guys are firing, bro. They lost their first game.
That's
as well,
exactly
though.
what I mean. Their normal standard
Yeah.
is
Well,
very high.
They lost their first game.
It was shocking that they
This
lost.
would be-
They were knocked out of the cup.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I wasn't shocked.
And also, to be fair, the performances they have won, but they have not been the usual City wins we know. So I feel like it's the right time to play them before like De Bruyne comes back or they figure out their football. Because you know they always do. They
Yeah.
always do, bro. And they're going to go on like a 15-game win streak like last season.
City are known for having
Poor stats in a
poor
way.
stats.
Yeah.
But last week was a shocker. I mean, because they had so much of the ball, but they didn't manage to win.
For me, that's what I wanted to see, though.
Bro,
As
they
a
were knocked
Newcastle,
out
I'd
of
be
the
wanting
cup
to see, bro.
and they were beaten in the league.
Yeah.
Wolves beat
For
them.
me, as a Newcastle, I'd be wanting to see, though.
Mm.
And Newcastle knocked them out. That's what I want to see.
But what they
Don't
did,
back down.
what they did to PSG.
See what they did PSG. That's the Newcastle you're trying to see, bro.
True.
Not the guys who City played in the first
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
leg.
so that's what I want. I want because number one, we're at home, and well, we haven't been doing well at home, but then again, we need to win this game so that we get rid of that
Fear, in a way.
fear and
Yeah.
that's dark cloud that we have over that City has over us.
So what's the prediction?
Well, my head tells me, my heart would want us to win, but my head is telling me.
What's in your heart? What's in your heart?
What is-
Tell us what is in
Tell
your
us what
heart.
We're your friends.
No, I'm gonna be honest and truthful in my prediction for this one. I think City win. 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 City.
I just want us to give them a game. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Same. I'm going 2-1 too.
Isn't everyone still injured?
Well, they don't have Rodri. They don't have
De Bruyne.
Bruyne now.
No. I
Vidal
mean,
is back.
I mean, your guys.
I mean,
Saka is
Saka is
Saka
back.
is back.
apparently.
Saka's
So-
back. What about the rest? Partey?
Trossard is fit. Martinelli is still out. Partey is back.
Partey's back.
Yeah, so
Rice?
Rice is there.
Rice is there.
Yeah,
I thought
he's
was
there.
still injured.
He
Interesting.
played against
Long.
Bournemouth, played against Long.
Okay.
Score this first.
Oh damn! Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Hey, I was just so happy. I just like Mudrik. That was score. When they gave me the penalty, I was like,
Fair.
crap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going City 3-1, bro.
3-1.
I'm going City 3-1.
I mean, no one would be shocked if we lost.
I just think that Alvarez guy is
Is
something.
Guys, a
cooking.
problem.
That guy is something right now, and he has it in him. Obviously, they have Haaland, so
There's a problem.
can come out of anywhere.
The only way that we get anything, I mean, the Rodri factor is there.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's obvious.
If you get them in the midfield in some way, if you
That's
bully
why I
them
think,
in the
right, if we play
midfield,
Party and
The midfield setup has to be right.
if we play Party
they
and
have to be
Rice,
perfect.
we have a chance of winning.
They have to have a
the game.
perfect game, though, those two guys.
I guess City have to have the perfect game.
And
Yeah.
Odegaard, bro. I mean, Odegaard is
Not
a cook.
necessarily, bro. This Wolves guys is not have a perfect game, bro.
No, but they had the perfect game plan.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They were chaotic. They had a chaotic
These guys
game
were
plan
just
and it worked,
moving, bro.
you know?
But it was interesting how they approached that game. Like, you know how City play with defenders.
Yeah.
Ake and Walker suffered. That
Suffered.
game. They suffered. That Pedro Neto guy.
It's a problem, bro.
It was a problem.
Anyways, boys, I don't think there's too much else for us to discuss. I think we should wrap this.
FPL?
We shall discuss FPL after international break.
Let's talk
It's a
about
bit
the
tough,
PL
it's a
after like
bit
week
tough.
10, bro. Things are not sweet. Anyways,
And what about the child? We're
Oh.
still not in jerseys.
hey, we're still waiting for a Jazzy sponsor.
Yeah.
Not in jerseys. Yeah.
Slide, tell us what you guys are saying. And yeah, we'll figure it out, man.
Alright.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in week 9.
Yeah, we
8.
can.
Yeah. 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
That
taking a week
weekend.
off for international break, obviously.
Chelsea Arsenal.
Yeah.
Lot of big games on our way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.